Hello and welcome to the Online Content Ideas video. In this video we're going to look at some different ideas of what you can use for content inside your classroom. First up is the traditional PowerPoint presentation. In this you upload a PowerPoint and using some voice recording software such as what I'm using right now, you can go ahead and narrate over your PowerPoint. Much as you would in a face-to-face class, this is kind of you going through a PowerPoint talking about an idea in a lecture format. Keeping with that, there is the text with images. In this case, we create a new file, upload an image, and then we use text to kind of supplement that image. Again, expanding about a more traditional style of content in which you're kind of giving a lecture type situation. Something else you may utilize in your face-to-face class you can pull into an online class is infographics. Tons of infographics out there. They are wonderful at taking a big picture idea and breaking it down into small pictures, quite literally. And infographics are real easy to insert. It's just inserting the image. Wonderful tool to utilize in your class. Also, we can go ahead and we can use things like I did here, like Google Scholar, where we can go out, find articles that are online and directly embed them right into our D2L shell. This allows your students to go and instead of trying to find an article, or maybe you want them to, but in this case, this allows them to, you found the article and they can search it directly for keywords, phrases, things they may be looking for. And again, we can embed that directly into your D2L shell from Google Scholar. Another really cool way to kind of use the internet is blogs. Blogs are online journals. In this case, it's Biomedical Beat by the National Institute of General Medicine Sciences. This is a website in which they post different articles they've written, or they post videos. And this is really good for your students. Maybe you want to read an article you found on a blog, or you want them to watch a video they posted. You can link directly out, and we can include that again right into the D2L content area. Another item you might be utilizing in your class that we can pull into the content and online course is videos. We can take a video and you can embed it directly into a D2L content area, right into a file. So we can put text all around the video, maybe again asking questions, and then we can actually have them watch the video. Maybe record yourself doing something that you normally would do in class, like a demonstration or something, and then we can embed that video directly into your content. Kind of in the same idea is animations. So we're taking something that maybe we can't see, or a kind of large-scale idea, and then we're finding videos that help animate that process. In this case, it's epilepsy. So this video would go through the steps, what is epilepsy? How does it affect us? What is it actually doing? And using really neat animations in 3D software, it kind of gives us this picture for our students to help kind of hit home what it is. Another format to use is audio. So here at Hack, we are proud contributors to iTunes U. And there is a plethora of iTunes U material out there from all sorts of classes here at Hack. We can take that material and link out to it from your D2L content area, whether that's a podcast or recorded audio. You can help use that as supplemental resources. It's kind of really shines, so if your students are looking for additional material that's beyond just your lecture, they can go out, look at iTunes U and find this extra information. Websites are another, again, kind of touching back on this. Websites are a great content piece for additional resources to kind of add to what you're talking about. Maybe you're talking about the Valley Forge during the Revolutionary War, and you want to show your students, like, here's the actual website for the historical park now, and you can link directly to it. Websites are neat because we can keep those contained within D2L, and that the student will click the link and it opens up right in the same screen. So that way they're not going out to the website, and it kind of keeps them streamlined working through your course. More of an interactive approach are utilizing things like case studies for your content. In this case, I have a case study, a situation regarding James and some stress management. The students would read it, and then at the end there I have a link directly to the discussion board where I'm tying the assignment right back into the content. These are really easy to put forward. You could just give a situation, and then this is a really good example of where the students can go ahead and they can take what they're learning and apply it. Critical thinking, really wonderful stuff here. And last but not least is the simulations. Out on the internet, there's all sorts of simulations for a wide variety of subjects. This one here is a history of mankind where students can manipulate, what their people are focusing on and how that would affect the evolution of mankind from hunter and gatherers to present day society. Simulations are great in that we can take them and we can link to them directly within D2L content. And this is, again, much like case studies, a great way for your students to take what they're learning and apply it and see kind of the results and where it goes. So this is, again, just 11 different ways that we can utilize the internet and what's available out there to create really engaging and diverse content in your course.